Good morning, loves. It's a new day, June 7th. Usually we are doing the messages and the advice or the affirmations for the day. Today I come for each individual zodiac sign with a little different energy. What will surprise you as today? 3 cards for each individual zodiac sign. So let's get and see. For some of you, could be a surprise. For some of you, could be a message. But I've been called in to bring a surprise for you. And of course, we'll start with our beautiful Aries. Welcome, loves. Let's see what will surprise you today. Quick energies for you. All right, we have the Knight of Swords, 2 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. And underneath we have a 2 of Wands. Whatever you do today, try to not rush into certain things, as will surprise you how the day will go so fast. And I feel here you are not doing so much as you want to. Certain things here for many of you doing too quick, too fast, might feel that you need to do one more time. So surprisingly fast is not always the best. You know, there's a thing. If you do the things, do it right. If you don't do it at all. And speaking of quality over quantity, our decisions makes us who we are. As well, for some of you Aries, if you have someone in an air energy, they might come back. They may rush back, and that will be a quite huge surprise. Stating that, why you not speak with me? Why you not talk to me? Why you made this decision? So somebody here might come forward for an explanation. Do you want to explain why you made some sort of decision, or why you're not talking to them? Something here feels unfair. So that's quite a surprise here, coming someone. So if you're not talking for quite a while with whomever, the surprise from them is, hey, why you shut down communication? Why you acting this way? And so on. Are you standing in your energy or in your decision? Only you know. Taurus, what will surprise you as we speak today? Energies for you, loves. Let's see. First card, we have a Hermit. The next one, we have a 6 of Pentacles. We have a 10 of Cups. And the 8 of Wands. Which feels here that for you are not just 4 cards, but 5. What is surprisingly that's gonna happen today is, sometimes when we go and are silent, or we are going in the hermit mode, you will understand, or you are understanding more who is there for you and who is not, who will notice your absence and who will do not notice your absence. Because who will not notice, they will come forward. For some of you, you could explain yourself, or you could fight for some kind of situation, but you realize that it's not really worth it for the energy to put in. So that's basically why happened this hermit mode. Because if something here is not worth it, why should I invest it? Many of you, it's that big realization that actually you hold the power and not outside energies are holding power over you. I also see here what will surprise you. There is a text, there is a message, there is a call from someone. And feels here that this message will open up certain things that probably you were not really into being the first one to open that conversation. You know, sometimes certain things here go not really in our favor or not really the way we want. And if we feel is not good towards us, we might kind of like getting away from. But I feel here there is something that will make you happy, which surprisingly you might not feel that it's coming. For some of you, you might be in some energy of why all this is happening to me, or why someone done whatever they done. I feel here there is someone here will tell you why they done those things. It's more likely the explanation is they didn't want to involve you in certain things that you are not needed to be. So whoever comes today for you, loves, expect that message. Expect that call, no matter whatever they are. Could be Sagittarius, could be Virgo. Definitely it's a mutable zodiac sign, that person. And you know, mutable zodiac signs are Sagittarius, Virgos, Pisces, or Geminis. Geminis, let's see what will surprise you today. A few messages, or just one message, whatever comes first or the fastest. 3 of Cups, Death, 9 of Wands, and the Moon. Gemini, what will surprise you, it's either you are bumping into someone, either you will see someone today, and I feel here the connection with that person, love or friendship, it's gone. It's not like this person is not in your life in the moment or in the present moment. You could end this connection a couple months ago or just a few months, and it's like surprisingly this person feels like nothing happened. You know, when you meet people and it's like, oh, nothing happened. Oh, I didn't see you. Hey, stranger, I didn't see you for a long time. So feels here that you are a little kind of like, we are friends, we are still friends. Like, what are you talking about, kind of a thing. So it's just kind of like this person, whatever they do is just kind of like using a mask. Somebody here that needed to change, they are not change. For others of you, lovely Geminis, there is a person here that comes back, and it's like definitely I see they want to come along like they never been gone. There's something here about, oh, we never been apart, or nothing happened between us, or nothing changed around us, but definitely did. Definitely did. However, this person, it's just kind of like a facade, a mask holding in. And you know, so to surprisingly to you, keep the distance or set healthy boundaries, no matter who they are. Either it's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Either is a fire sign, okay? Cancerian, what will surprise you today? Or what this day will bring you and might surprise you? Let's see. 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords, and the Emperor. Okay. What will surprise you, Cancerian, is whatever things you've been worried till now doesn't make any sense as we speak from today. You will realize that everything here holds and is in your hands. If you didn't have an explanation or something here explained to you, it's not your business. If someone here wants to tell you certain things, they will. You don't need to pull things from them. And for some of you, you definitely, it's kind of taking actions, or finally you can take actions towards healing, or feeling like this day it's a brighter and a better day because you are in control. For some of you, yes, you realize that nothing can drag you down unless you will let it. If someone here takes your energy, it's because you let them take your energy. If someone here tries to get your energy and you don't let them, they can't. So definitely here it's kind of a day of restoring or bringing yourself back to your, it's kind of like coming back home, or coming back to feeling more like yourself. So after quite a while, for some of you it could be 1 year, 1.5 years, you didn't really felt like yourself, or you felt very much all over the place. Now is it's kind of today, it's a different day, way more uplifting, much better looking. And for some of you, actually you know that the days are coming much uplifting. Good job, loves. Leos, what will surprise you today? How your day could be look like, and whatever that is, let's see. Could it be one surprise? Could it be more? Whatever that is. 7 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and 4 of Swords. Okay. Leo, today surprise is for you that you don't need to be the friend of everyone, or you don't need to be everywhere to be fulfilled or appreciated. Because I feel here who appreciates you will notice you just doing essential things, essential work. I feel here there is a Leo who tries to be all over the place, but very little in return. And to your surprise today, is sometimes you don't do too much for the things to work out, or for the people to see you or notice you. Yes, you like to help people. Yes, you like to feel needed and respected, or feeling that people are always there for you or you for them. But again, it's kind of taking too much from your own good energy. You don't need to give it all to have it back. You need to give as much as you can. You know, that's how we speaking up. Don't pour from an empty cup. Fill your cup first and then pour for others. Because it seems here there is a Leo that lately feels very, very much less and less energy. And you definitely might feel here that Today is a day when you don't need to be everywhere. Not everyone needs you to be there physically present. Okay? So Leo, take it slow today, because for some of you, definitely you will need it later on. For others of you, what will surprise you as we speak today, you might even call in off work. Or you might feel here that I'm not really feel good, I don't know what's going on, is because you've done too much lately and you need rest. So do what you feel your body asks for. Okay, loves? Because sometimes, yes, we want to do it all, but hey. I have another message out there which keeps showing up for you, loves, even I took the cards. For some of you, there is a specific person at your work that kind of like likes you, sends you some mixed messages. Be careful and read the rules of the company so you not get in trouble and actually lose your work just giving in this person, because anyway might not go too far, this connection. So be careful whoever you get involved, because for some of you it's just a test. Virgo, time for you, darlings. Let's see what we have for you and what will surprise you as we speak today. We have an Ace of Pentacles, we have a World, we have a Five of Wands, and we have Death. Okay. What will surprise you today is not everyone is happy for you or cheering out for you because you make certain decisions. For some of you, be very careful to not get into any argument even today, just because you make a decision and they don't like it. Somebody here definitely needs to set up straight their boundaries. And even though you have your own differences, we gotta respect each other because we are not the same person. For some of you, what will surprise you is that you are accepted out of many out there. Could be a job acceptance, could be an application acceptance, but I feel here there was a lot of competition there. There is a change, and I feel here they see in you that you are much different than others. That's why they pick you. So for some of you, you might get that notification that will surprise you with choosing you over, you know, whatever we had, or over our candidates or potential candidates, because we see you, or we see you can make a difference, or you can be very different in your approach. And I feel here for some of you, if there are certain people you know and you apply together, or certain people knows you, they will talk. Well, people, yes, will talk. That's why we are born with a voice to talk. But you know, whatever here you go, it's kind of a big notice out there. You will be noticed. For some of you, if you are in sales and you have a different approach, everybody will want to be around you and like you. What you do different than they don't. So you might teach them, or somebody here might approach you and say, hey, can you teach me your, you know, point, or your view, or your way of doing these things. Well, Virgo, definitely you are noticed. Some of you in a good way, some of you just careful, loves. Libra, What will surprise you today? Or what surprises might come to you today? We have the Devil, loves. We have an 8 of Wands. Well, right away I'm hearing be cautious whoever comes back to you or wants to reconcile with you, because this person, it's better to keep away or to keep at the distance than closed. You know, I definitely see here someone wants to return to you or wants to come back to you, want to reconcile with you. Libra, be careful, because this person might work with magic. This person might work with, you know, someone who tries to bring you back to them. Definitely this person works with some dark powers, and you might feel very attracted, or you might feel pulled into calling them, or they might call you. So surprisingly for some of you, maybe like over the sudden I want to call this person, or over the sudden I miss this person, or over the sudden I want to see this person. Be very careful, loves. This person makes something here behind the curtain. And they look very, very much, you know, peaceful. They don't look like they will ever do some kind of things, but they do. They do. And if you even call them or they call you, or just, hey, I'm here to check on you. Surprise, but at the same time, red flag. For some of you, suddenly you might feel very, very attracted to someone, or very physically, because I feel here on a sexual level, you just want to be around someone, or just feeling pulled towards someone. Be careful here, loves. That it's a huge surprise to many of you, so be aware of that, because someone here definitely wants you for them. Could be you, flip the energy, but surprisingly for some might really work. Whatever they do, whatever they work on, okay? Moving on to our beautiful Scorpios. What will surprise you today, or what surprises you might see today or come to you as of today? All right. Page of Pentacles. Fool. The Devil, and 8 of Pentacles. So look at this, loves. The Devil and the Fool, they are very opposites. The Fool is very careless, easygoing, and the Devil is very much controlling. So for some of you, whoever you are connecting towards you, or you are connecting with them, definitely here this person does a hell of a lot of effort to be around you, but they don't show that that is true. For others of you, could do a lot for your work, or do a lot of work for very little and feel it's like, oh, that's nothing. So this is kind of a flip side energy here. So definitely here today will surprise you that whatever you thought it's so easy requires a lot of effort, or whatever requires a lot of effort might seem very easy. So it's kind of like on a flip side energy. For some of you, if you are connected here with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel here this person, they feel like they offer very little, but actually they put humongous efforts to be around. They might even say, hey, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. But this person is keeping an eye on you non-stop. For some of you Scorpios, this is something here about your job. Takes you quite a lot for a lila. It's just like work a lot for very lila. So something here that will come today, that what you do or how you do the things might need to be changed. All right, loves. So definitely here it's like from an extreme to another, or certain things definitely might not go the way you plan or you want to. Sagittarians, what will surprise you today, or what surprises bring this day of June? Let's see, loves. We have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands, and a Nine of Cups. And for some reason I have this Five of Wands. All right, some Sagittarius here actually get a response from an application of a job. It seems here you definitely want it. You definitely are into. Some of you, you are definitely feeling like you won a spot. It's the beginning. And I feel here things could move forward pretty fast. For some of you, there is a person here who definitely wants to come forward. No matter whoever is this person. What I am hearing is this person is very, very much into you. But they can't offer so much for whatever reason. For some of you, also, what will surprise you, Sag, somebody here might return you some money they own to you. But I feel here this return of money is after you either put them to press, or you press them to give them back to you this money. They may feel like I don't have enough to give you, but I feel here they do. It's just because they want you to ask them or to beg them to give you money. It's like, for what I need to beg? For my money? Because I feel here for some of you, Sag, definitely you have a payback. For others of you, there is something here work-wise, definitely, that it's coming. And I definitely see here people talking about, oh, the Sag got this, and something here is not quite clear, or something here doesn't seem, good, and so on. For some of you, Sag, you also probably want someone specific. There's a huge difference in goals for life between you and that person. So what will surprise you today, definitely you might feel here like where I am and where they are and where all this goes doesn't feel the way to go. Whoever you are connecting, loves, whoever you are connecting, okay? So definitely quite a few things came up for my Sagittarius. Now we are on Capricorns. Let's see, loves, what surprises might come on us today. We have a Hangman. We have a Knight of Swords. We have a Queen of Pentacles. And we have a Four of Pentacles. Okay. So, what will surprise you today is the reaction of someone in regards to a situation that moves in very slow. I feel here your surprise will be they actually don't get you, whatever you do or how you do. And I'll give you a small example. You could work very hard and definitely things are picking up, but probably picking up slower because you have other duties as well. There's a person here who doesn't get you why you do so much for so little, or why you do this for such long time and don't move from this place. The fact is, I feel here the Capricorn I'm speaking, this person doesn't understand. It's like doesn't make sense for them, whatever you do. But I feel here there is a thing here. When you were at the worst, something happened. So now you're kind of paying back whatever was and helped you. So before doing something forward, you need to do what you need to. You know, sometimes when we are going through hard times, somebody help us financially or with other things. And now you are kind of like pay back or return back. And you probably do much more. But somebody here just feels like, no, you do too much. You sacrifice too much for so little. And you stay there for what? However, they can't understand you. And that's a huge thing, surprise for you today. Because this person, probably they could say, oh, I do understand you, whatever you do, how you do. But they don't understand you. And that's a big realization for you today. For whatever you do. Why? They never been in that situation. Only those who are gone through those situations, they do clearly know. Okay? For some of you, this person doesn't understand you. Why you're not spending this money? Why you always save? Why you always put this and invest in this and things like that? Be careful, loves. Whoever is this person, the way they think is not how you think. Yes, even though you both are very different, you definitely will soon understand that certain things are not quite whatever it is. And sometimes some people are very, very savvy. Other people are very much, spending and living the life. And we are all different. And if we respect our differences, we can go through certain things. Sometimes we don't. And yes, if somebody here in time doesn't have enough patience, we need to know that certain things gotta go. Aquarius, time for you, darlings. Let's see what will surprise you today. What will surprise you today? Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and Ace of Wands. For some of you, Aquarius, if you've been thinking regards the situation, why doesn't go in a good direction or in a proper direction, you actually realize that someone here doesn't want to. It's not like the situation is not going towards. It's because they don't want to, or they don't want to get into something deep. Somebody here just love the superficial energy. When we are dating someone, sometimes things are going and escalating the next level and the next level. But somebody here is just very much in their convenience energy. Well, I like, chit-chatting with you and enjoying a lunch or a dinner or seeing you sometimes, but that's about it. For some of you, you might think like, maybe I am the one pushing, maybe I'm the one, It's not something that this person doesn't like about you or that doesn't want you. It's basically how they feel they want to be, or with who they want to be and whatever stage they want to be. So for some of you, it might feel a little frustrating why they do this, and because they want to keep it superficial. Maybe you got to talk a little bit about what's next and so on. For some of you, what will surprise you today, it's something here about your work. Okay? And it seems here that extra tasks or extra chores to do might not be good for you. If somebody here asks you a favor or to do something extra, and you might think it's just kind of like, oh, I do them a favor. Well, we work for a reason. We volunteer for a different reason. So you might need to have a talk with someone. And I feel here you are a little too much taking closer to your heart that you don't need to. So set yourself straight, whatever you are, and share your point of view, the way you see the things out. Because sometimes you never ask, the answer is no. Pisces, what will surprise you today? Let's see. What will surprise my Pisceans today? 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. What will surprise you? Finally, something here is moving forward. Finally, you get an answer. Finally, you get a proposal. It's kind of like whatever news you've been waiting, today is the day to receive them, and they are good news. Good news of a new beginning. If you definitely here wait for an increase of salary, where you work a very long time for something, now you see the first fruits or first encounters. For some of you, if you've been waiting someone here to make a decision, finally today you will find that decision, whatever that decision is. If you are left a while ago a third party and you've been really wanting love or somebody new in your life, the wait is over. For some of you, might even start communicating today with someone. Could be online, doesn't necessarily to be. And I feel here this is that person you've been waiting. So that's the good surprise for you, loves. Sometimes surprises are not only good, might be on the other end. And of course, collective. What will surprise you today, loves? We have an Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, King of Wands, and Page of Wands. Wow. So this is huge for you, collective. Collective, what will surprise you today is actually your ideas are good ideas. They are good and bad ideas. I feel here for some of you, finally, some kind of idea have contour or place contour. I feel here there's an idea who could cost you, or this idea cost money or brings you money or brings you, finances, let's say that. But it seems here that certain things here are definitely here empower you or feel that you are actually valuable. And yes, your ideas are valuable. Treasure those. As well, for some of you, what will surprise you today is whatever idea you have, putting that idea into work or into motion will bring you valuable opportunities. For some of you, yes, first thing first, what I'm getting here, it's an idea definitely takes contour or finally starts to pay off. I feel here you could be very confident in whatever you got. So if you work 1 year towards this idea or probably longer, this is coming. This is coming. So what will surprise you is to trust more in what you think or in who you are. All right, loves. So that being said, darlings, I hope this reading brought you necessary messages and definitely great surprises that you are been looking towards it. And if that's, let us know. Have a great day, loves. I'll see you next time. Namaste.